hopes that this is going to work. They're full of leaves. Oh, look at this one. Oh, beautiful. Just fun things to do in the kitchen for future yummy meals. Beautiful oil. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful. So what I've got here are peppers that have been drying for probably a couple weeks. I've done this a few times trying to save as many cayenne peppers, and I've got a needle and thread, and I'm gonna thread these up, and they make a beautiful decoration, but I dry them like this first because I don't want them touching when they're fresh, because the moisture next to each other can actually mold them. So to be safe, I've been drying them on this cutting board with paper towels and turning them every day. That's why they're like the first thing I see on the table. And then I've got goldenrod outside that I want to continue putting in my jars for tea or future tinctures or oils. And then my turkey tail, I've got to go get more, but I'm drying it, and I'll probably make it into a powder, and it will be something that Willa and I will have a little bit of on a daily basis. And my bell pepper seeds that I've harvested from all the best peppers from the garden this year. I had a gorgeous yellow one that those were the first seeds that I saved, and then I have just several in there drying. And so that's what I'm doing inside before we go out and get involved with barnwood. I'm gonna go ahead and thread this and get started on my peppers. I sure love hearing all the birds talking outside. I think everyone is loving this weather. So we're just going to thread through the top of each dried cayenne pepper. Yay! Thing about this having to do a few treatments, it's gonna be worth it, because this is some amazing old wood that just needs a new place to live. Get on it. Oh, look at this one. Oh, beautiful. It's definitely got damage. Huh. This one wants to go next. Well, I think this one's done. I still have more peppers. Oh, and I have some rosemary drying, and I do this often and save my rosemary. So just fun things to do in the kitchen for future yummy meals. So I'm gonna hang this one up. Beautiful. So the roof wash helped the top pitch of the roof. There's not a whole lot of black, as you can see, and I need to find a before picture to show how bad it was last year when I had the pressure wash. I've got to blow off these leaves, and I'm going to do more roof wash. And I'm going to tell you guys what it is that I use. And I got to clean my gutters. They're full of leaves. Okay, I'm going to safely go to the other side. It's going to be a big job. Got a lot going on. Closer up, got a lot going on. A spiral back to a one-way game. Colors blend, so a bit of a better idea. Since I don't want these falling and being hard to get to, I'm gonna do it this way. That way I can turn them over and spray. I'm just gonna have to do so many boards at a time. Just chip away at it, don't do it all at once. Which for me has always been a hard thing. I like doing things and getting it done, but I'm learning that You just can't do that with everything. Things take time. Right, Willa? She's way over there.
Hi, Willa. What you doing, girl? You waiting on me?
I don't let her loose because of the deer, and then every now and then there's a loose dog, and I've actually been seeing a coyote in the daytime. I do not want her running and chasing, so I keep her in the fence, right, Willa? There's black on the bottom. There's only a little bit up here, but not on the whole roof. Do the roof wash, and I'll start on this side. And it's a gallon of water added to the sprayer first, and then 12 ounces of this concoction. I already know it works. I only did one application. So this time I'm going to do 2 or 3. I haven't sprayed these yet, so I can sit, and maybe I'll get a termite or 2 on me. Might do me some good. But, you know, there's some really cool old buildings on this old farm, and so much that I'm going to show you very soon. But up there at the red roof house in the back is that really cute garden shed, and then this was an old cattle kind of corn crib next to the run-in, which I'm gonna have to pull that down and utilize any of the wood that I can, because I have some projects ahead where I'm trying to collect as much wood as possible, and that's why I really want to salvage this wood. But I'm so excited to tell you things and show you more buildings on this property. Just amazing. It must have been amazing in its day when it had 350 acres. What a dream. What a dream. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I did all this. I just finished getting it ready to spray. All of it. So I've decided, since I didn't have much of that boric acid to really make, I mean, it only got these few boards, both sides. You can see the white. I have borax, the laundry booster, so I'm going to try that, because I did read that is, well, I'm going to find out. But now I'm ready to spray, and wow, I am hurting. That was a lot of wood to move. Look at it all. And it's going to be amazing to be able to use this wood. There is a pile of what needs burned over there, and some little pieces stacked, but then I got to take this building down. So sad. Falling. It's been falling in for years, and yeah. Oh, I just have hopes that this is going to work. I'm probably going to have to do this for a couple of weeks. So, do this a few times within a 2-week period, and then look and see. Plus, it needs to dry out. Oh Lord, it might be too thick, but it is hot water. Yay, well, I'm done for the day. That was a lot of stacking. Looking good. So what I had to do was 2 different things. I did vinegar, and I did a bucket of borax, and I had to keep stirring it because it doesn't completely dissolve. It kind of settles even with hot water. And then I painted it on, brushed it on, and it all dried really white and powdery. And I'm just continuing to do this because I'm finding that both of these things are working. They are working. So I only have another application to do, and I can consider this ready to dry and stack. I'm so excited. thick to put in the sprayer. Basically, I could just pour it on, but I find the brush kind of makes it go further. It doesn't waste a lot, but you have to continually stir it. It's kind of a pain. And you have to do both sides. So you gotta let this side get coated and then turn them over. I can see the white powder in the water. And then here it is, thick. If I see a lot of bugs, I'm gonna do it thick. But anyway, that's how I've been doing it, and soon I can stack it all up off the ground. Yeah, this wood is not for anything but ornamental type of things because it's got so much damage. These boards are in great shape, so it's a mix. But I wanted to show you that both vinegar and the borax work. It's just a matter of being a bit consistent with a few applications, letting it dry, and like I said, I'll have one more application and then I'm going to let it all dry. Then I'm going to stack it on my trailer and bring it up under shelter and stack it on blocks. As I'm out here about to leave, I found a little log with a bunch of turkey tail on it, and you can actually harvest it all year round, even when it's not real soft. Like this has already gotten dry. Anyway, turkey tail is amazing because it's one of those medicinal mushrooms that does not have a toxic false look-alike. So if you get the false turkey tail, it just may not have benefits, but it won't hurt you. You should read about that because turkey tail is so easy to find on dead, decaying wood in the woods. Pretty cool, and it's very, very amazing preventative of cancer and just many, many studies. It's the most studied medicinal mushroom. Unbelievable. Oh, and I'm taking this home with me. This is coming. I'm going to use it. Yes, I am. Listen to all the black walnuts falling.